Hi guys, Starkiller1 here. I just can't make you sit through yet another Commander Luke team, so hopefully 2Bs will forgive me. A good nearly 8 hours before their payout, so they should be fine. Plus, it's a great chance to show you this team playing against the big defense team, the Tide team with the double Kenobis. So if this will work against this team, it will work against almost any team out there. Plus, I am at a monumental speed disadvantage going into this particular match. So let's just see how it comes. Okay, there's some serious tenacity running in this team. I didn't stick anything there at all. Okay, we'd love a stun on BB-8. That's great. I said there's a nice bag of tricks the Night Sisters have. That's a real pain. I'm not going to lie. I'm really kind of that's not been good news for me. However, it's something which we can deal with. The key here is, to be honest, getting through Kenobi quickly now. So rather than using the specials, I will be using quite a lot of basics. Now in this case I do want the special because I want to cleanse my team and see if we can't give old Ben a little bit of plague as well while we're at it. Okay, I'm still having to work at old Ben, so while I'm working at old Ben we are going to use specials. As soon as I can get the action back on to Kenobi, General Kenobi, we will go back to hitting him with basics. But just getting a lot of play going here. They're going to kill Talzin again quickly. There's no point hitting with the basic until that happens. Okay, now there's some logic. Really not very happy about that one, guys. This is going to be a risk. On one side, I really want to attack General Kenobi. On the other side, I do not want these guys to have all of that firepower from the Illuminated Destiny. So we're going to do that, and we're going to hope that I make it through. Okay, so now we are in with a shot. It is going to be a little bit RNG dependent here, and that's very unfortunate. Okay, that really kind of sucked. Right, let's go again, as we have done on so many occasions. Now, I think I'm possibly guilty of having made the same mistake that I made in the previous video, but in reverse. Because by going with the Molotow's second special first, which you need to do against the Commander Luke team because of all the counterattacks, I actually maybe disadvantaged myself against this team. So I won't make that mistake this time. I will use the main special first and get the plague out there en masse. Yeah, so it's been a while since I videoed. To be honest, it's been a while since I've actually played. It's certainly been a while since I've played with Night Sisters. So I have just been kind of reacquainting myself with this team. A team I love, by the way. It really is. It's a nice team. And that seems to be a much better start than the one I had. Of course, my massively powered down Ventress, you see, is an issue here. If I was using Ventress with the mods that I've had on her previously, that many of you will have seen, I would have been cutting through these guys by now. It would be over. But this very slow, very weak hitting Ventress, really not getting the job done. We don't want Illuminated Destiny if we can avoid it, so let's just do that. This is a great moment for me, because I know that I can bring them straight back. So we're going to say goodbye, and the team are back. Timing is everything with the Night Sisters. It really is. There's just such a great potential to create this kind of avalanche of recovery. Okay. So this is kind of going according to plan now. And we're back. And they've lost their toys. I said, this is definitely a team that you can lose with if you do the wrong thing. It's a team you can lose with if you're a little bit unlucky on the RNG. But, how many other teams don't run what I would say are kind of main event tunes and can run on mods this mediocre? They really are mediocre. I've got 2 Zetas on this team. Potentially there's a third Zeta you could have on Dakar that would make this team even tougher. But I really like it. I do think for the resource input, this is probably the best defensive team in the game at the moment. What I will say is getting Mother Taliesin free to play is going to take a lifetime. So that kind of sucks. But at the same time, she doesn't need to be 7 stars because it's her leadership that makes the difference here. Like if her leadership's in place, I would be tempted if you've got it, Zeta, Daka, and Ventress, and obviously if you put stronger mods on Ventress, that will counterbalance having a weaker Mother Taliesin. Okay, so we're back to a Commander Luke team. So remember, we're using the second special first against the Commander Luke team because we're just going to try and get a bit of plague out there, get Kenobi a bit weakened before we start losing characters. Obviously, we'd always rather not lose Daka because she's our great recovery. This is going to be a little bit tight. Yeah. Again, it shows it has to go your way. If it doesn't go your way, you can lose. Now, what I'm going to do here is I will run that again, but I think I just haven't brought enough firepower at all for a Commander Luke team at this end of the arena. And just by improving the mods ever so slightly, and I said at the moment this is really kind of my 5th, 6th sort of team mods. My main mods are still on the Smug Veterans, as people will know. You can do substantially better because it's just getting that first kill out the way. If you get that first kill out the way, you are in great shape. Okay, so we're much happier at that outcome. Lost Daka again, which is very frustrating. Okay, so here we go. Okay, that's kind of heading slightly better direction. Still going to lose this one by the looks of it. Is Kenobi going to succumb? No, not enough. Yeah, unfortunately, if they die on their own, it doesn't help you. Okay, I'm going to do a little bit of remodding, and I'm going to come back, and I'm going to wipe these guys out. Okay, thanks for watching. Bye.